Okay, whoa. Hello, everybody! Hello, welcome to the Vanguard stream. Hello! So we're gonna be playing some Deer Days 2 today. I know it's not, I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! But I like Vanguard too, so we're gonna be doing that. We're also gonna be watching the new Divines episode, so that's gonna be exciting. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. And yeah, we're back to the regular model for today. No Snom today. I do have it as a channel point redeem though, so if anyone is interested in the redeem, that is something you guys can do. But anyway, let's switch over and start the gameplay. So that's gonna be cool. So probably, I'm gonna say around like, let's see here. I'd say around 6:30 is when I want to start the watch along because the new episode airs at 7, so we'll be doing that. So that's gonna be cool. I think though before we start, I'm gonna run the 3-minute ad here before we start, just to get it out of the way before we actually start into the gameplay. I think we're back now. Okay. I think the ad finished rolling. So hello, Tomato. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Vanguard. Let's go switch it over. Y'all wanted me to play Blangdmire, which is a deck that I don't have as much experience with. So we'll do that. Hopefully the Switch audio should be on. We even have Suo on the fight screen. I built this deck yesterday. I played with it like 1 or twice, so I don't know how we're gonna do with it, but you know, we're just gonna do our best with it. No, not before today. No, no, unfortunately no. But I know enough about it to know how it works. And we're gonna talk about that here. Also, I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube, so we'll continue over there. So we're gonna go view the deck real quick and kind of talk about it. So, Blangdmire is the ace deck of Suo. It's also our first introduction to a Fated One card. So these are cards that have what is known as a Divine Skill. So Divine Skills are once per game effects. So even if you Persona Ride on top of it, it will still be once per game. And they are for certain different costs. For Blangdmire here, his Divine Skill is really, really busted. Basically, his Divine Skill, his regular ability, oh, he has a very pretty card. Yeah, I pulled a frame where it looks really nice. So his regular skill is when he attacks the Vanguard, you bind 2 or more cards for up to 4 from your soul face down. You get to draw 1. And then he gets 5k for every 2 cards face down in your bind zone. And to activate the Divine Skill, there we go. It's at the beginning of battle he attacked if your bind zone was 8 or more cards. So basically, you can't usually do it with the current Blangdmire. You can't usually try to do this on the first grade 3 turn you have. It has to be the second one, but that's okay. It's no cost. He gets a crit, and basically what he does is your opponent cannot play perfect guards for the rest of the turn, and they lose their abilities, and all of your opponents and units' abilities are nullified. This does come back if they re-ride from hand, but if your opponent just doesn't have Persona Ride, they're kind of screwed. So that's a really, really busted card. I hate playing against it. The ride line's pretty standard. Basically what happens, whenever they road, you kind of look for grade 1s and put them into your soul. And this one, you look for grade 1 or greaters. So basically, it's a way to fill up your soul, basically. We have Blag himself, of course, for the Persona Ride. We have Colossus, which is our main grade 3 attacking unit. So when he attacks, if your bind zone has 4 more face-down cards, so you want to use Blangdmire's effect first, he gets additional 10k, so he's a 23k attacker on his own, and then he goes to the soul after battle. And when he's put into soul, you can put it into your bind zone, so you can increase your bind zone numbers, and you get to draw 1. So he's a very, very good card. I think he's still used even currently. This is our generic cycler. I think we were playing one of these, I believe, in the Aichi deck. So whenever it's discarded or put on Guardian Circle from hand, you can CB1 or Energy Blast 3 to draw 1. And then this one is when it's placed on rear. If you Persona Road this turn, you can CB1 or Energy Blast 3 to Soul Charge 1. And then it gets boost and plus 5k, which is pretty good. We have the Zamoog, which is the most annoying card in this deck. Yeah, energy is a thing, yeah. Zamoog is really weird. So what Zamoog does is that when he's placed on rear, he have a Blangdmire Vanguard. Blangdmire, pretty much all his cards require a Blangdmire themed Vanguard. So that basically means that your deck can't really activate too many skills until your grade 3. You CB1, reveal top 3, then put any number of Narn to the soul from among them, and then you shuffle your deck. If you put 1 or more cards, you draw 1, which is pretty good. And when this is the busted part of this card. So when it attacks, if you have a grade 3 or greater Blangdmire Vanguard, if this unit's critical is 1 or less, so if you got a critical trigger, this wouldn't activate, you Energy Blast 3 and it gets 5k and plus 1 crit. This thing just gets free crit, and if you have 6 energy and you have 2 of these in the front row, you can have swinging rears. We have Servant Felicia, which is used a lot in Jejuled. When it attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, you can choose up to 1 Dark States from your drop and put it into your soul, and it gets 5k for every grade of the cards. We ideally want to put them in Colossus with this, or our Blags from Persona Ride. And then at the end of your turn, if you have a grade 3 or grade 4 or greater Vanguard, puts you into soul draw 1. We're not playing any grade 4s, so that doesn't really apply to us. We have PGs. Then we have the Aryum. So when he's placed on rear, you soul charge 1, which is nice. We need our soul for Blag. Then if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard Blangdmire in its card name, you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Instead of soul charge 1, choose the 2 cards from among them, put them into soul if you did not put 2 cards. And then from back row rear, at the end of the turn, if the critical of your Vanguard Blangdmire was increased by Divine Skill, so basically on your Divine Skill turn, you retire it to draw 1. If your other unit with the same unit as this card was not retired this turn, until the end of the turn, your opponent's next turn, your opponent gets, at the beginning of your grade phase, you choose a card from hand, you may discard it, and if you did not discard, you cannot ride or stride. So basically this stops them, unless they don't have cards in hand, to get over the Divine Skill thing. Then we have the Evoke Alchemist, so he is a 13k booster for Blangdmire, and basically if your bind zone has 4 more cards, actually he's more than a booster than that. What is it? He boosts specifically Blangdmire. He's a 7k off of, so he's a 15k booster. You CB1, and basically you can restand one of your front row rear guards. So this deck can have up to 4 attacks if this guy is in play. Then if your bind zone has 8 or more cards, it gets plus 15k. So pretty good. And we're playing 1 OT. You're playing red OT. This is the restanding one to let you basically get another attack, which is really nice. We have this order, Curious of the Cage of the Furious Star. Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking rough today. Hello, a human. Welcome. Yeah, we're playing Vanguard. I've been playing Vanguard since I started streaming. I just was doing it on YouTube, so now we're moving it over here. Yeah, we're playing some Vanguard today. I like more than just Yu-Gi-Oh! As a card game. And I want more people to play Vanguard. It's really fun. Plus, it actually has an anime! Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. So, you know, there's that too. So Cage of the Furious Star. Basically, is a Great Theory Less card from Soul. Call to rear, gets 5k till end of turn. So, and we're also playing the Protection Twin Cast Regulus piece. So it's really good as it basically acts as a 10k shield. And then it can additionally get some extra power as well. So it's a double kind of shield there. So that's nice. So we're playing 8 crit, 4 heal, 1 OT, and 3 fronts. And that's basically the deck. Pretty straightforward. This is actually very similar to what Suo's NPC build is. I think next time we're gonna play Stoicheia. Actually, no, I'm thinking do Brancade or Stoicheia next for next time. Yeah. So just to recap on the story, if you guys don't remember where we were in the story last time. So last time, we basically formed our team to enter the tournament. So we formed the team, and we're gonna be going back in there. What do you mean you don't like any Stoicheia deck? What about Mythiarch? Mythiarch's the best deck. I love Mythiarch. It's so cute. Mythiarch's cool. You don't like Zorga, Tomato? You don't like Zorga? Zorga's pretty cool. But like, Stoicheia also has like Aquaforce and stuff. And like Magnolia, which I think is pretty neat. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go into the storyline. Wait, hold on. Do I have the deck equipped? We're gonna find out if I forgot to equip the deck. I think we should. I think we're fine. Alright. It just always liked the others more. That's fair enough. So, this is Takago High School? But it feels strange. We're all here, but we're not officially a club yet. We need to show achievements to be officially recognized as a club. There's no other way. This feels very familiar if you guys watched Link Joker for Vanguard. It feels very similar to what they had to do in that arc. At least the principal agreed to that condition, so I'll take it as a win. What? I just didn't want to leave without a fight. Thank you, Kisato. Everyone, let's win against Masaru and his team. Yeah! But Yui-san is really late. It's past the meeting time. What's going on? It's a message from Yui. Yuki, I'm sorry. My mom got injured. Is she okay? It's not life-threatening or anything like that, but I have to watch the shop instead of her. That's okay. Don't worry about us. I'm just glad your mama's okay. Yuki, I'm really sorry about missing the test match for V Nation. It's okay. We'll manage somehow. Alright, I'll be cheering for you all. So we'll have to do this without Yui, but let's do our best. Let's win for sure. Yes. Are you sure? Leave it to me. I don't plan on losing. That's not what I meant. What? We're short a member now. We still have to do this. Everyone, let's go. I also don't like Lyrical. Look, Lyrical's very underrated. We just need to have boy idols in Lyrical. That's like the only thing I think the nation needs. No, I'm overthinking it. Yeah, maybe you are. You're here, Yuki. Mika, nice to see you today. I've been waiting, Rasen. Doshi-san, let's have a good fight. I'm gonna win. That's Masaru Kita's famous line. I'm Gaku Nijo. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm Tatsuki Boniko. I probably pronounced all these names wrong. Nice to meet you. I'm Kisato Kuga. Likewise. It's been a while since we fought as a team. Huh? Yui isn't here, is she? Yui had an urgent matter and couldn't make it today. So we'll be fighting with 4 members. Ichijoji, that's not gonna work. Today's the V Nation test match. If we're a last man standing, maybe, but right? That's right. V Nation's 5-on-5. Win-loss record competition. In the real thing, you'd lose by default. I knew it would come to this. Man, they're screwed. What should we do, sis? I'll join you if you want. Oh? You're Otoa Dosaki. I'm a member of the Vanguard Club too, so there's no problem, right? I've been looking for you. Nice to meet you, Ichidoji. So there's so we finally got them to meet. All right, so that was in a damn cutscene, man. Okay, we have Blangdmire equipped. Okay, so that was just a cutscene. All right, now we can actually play. We're gonna fight Chaos Guy. All right, 2 wins and 1 loss. We can get to see those fights. If we win the next one, we win. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
I'm tasking you, Bunkyo. Good luck and have fun. They say good luck and have fun even in Vanguard, man. Good luck, have fun. Hey, why do you look so happy? Winning and losing isn't everything. I'm just here to enjoy the fight. And that's what Vanguard taught me. Enjoying it for whom? Yes, good luck, have fun is universal, absolutely. It might sound exaggerated, but for all the fighters who play Vanguard, for someone else, huh, they're the same way. Sorry, but I'm gonna play Vanguard only for myself. That's how I've always won. I'll prove my Vanguard to you. Here I come. People say that Oda looks like my character because we're purple. We have very similar bangs, but I predate her by like 10 years. So. All right, we're playing Chaos. I think we fought him before, so I don't think I'm gonna explain everything. All right, so we're gonna play Blangdmire. Let's see how this goes. I've only played like 1 or 2 test games with this deck. Let's go. All right, so we want this grade 1 because this hand is actually pretty good. Actually, we're playing Chaos, and this is still early. Oh, I got 2 heals. Come on, not 2 heals. Oh, we're going first. Which flag we want? Oh, we're gonna set the energy. Also, I got the hollow ride line, so that's nice because I pulled those. Alright. So how are you guys doing? What are your thoughts on the new Rush ban list? Besides, joint tech, best deck. I'm getting a buff. 8K is the standard number a human for Vanguard grade 1s. That's the standard number. We're gonna guard, we're gonna let them pass here. Let's see if they get a trigger. They get a heal trigger. Whiffing a heal this early is fine. Heals, so those are triggers. So they just did a drive check here. Colossus, come on. Colossus, oh, I got the framer. It's meh, yeah, I agree. We could guard here and get up to 23. I do not want to go to 2 this early. Hero might be tier 0. I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, Joy Tech best deck, but like, Hero, like, the fact Hero got no hits is ridiculous to me. So yeah, in Joy Tech or nothing ban list, honestly, agreed. Agreed, a human. But yeah, Vanguard's power levels are pretty standard across the board for units, depending on the grade, which is like the level, basically. And you can only ride, basically, you can only play cards from your hand if they match your Vanguard's grade equal or less. So we can, we're gonna discard this to ride. We're gonna activate this. We're gonna Energy Blast 3 here to draw 1. Energy is like a separate new, like, resource system for us. Oh yeah, the numbers get really crazy, yeah. All right, so we got Blag. So we lose a Persona ride, but they put the triggers back. All right. We kind of want to, we don't need, or we can call him to the back. Because we want him behind Vanguard. We don't need 3 of him. I think this is fine. All right, we're gonna, I play front? Yeah, I play front, so we're gonna swing. Hello, Matt Galaxy. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Ah, okay. No trigger. That's fine. So if he gets a defensive here, we can just attack the rear. That's fine. That's fine. We can just get the rear. I'm curious how many games we're gonna be able to get through before the episode drops. But yeah, because we'll be watching 11 and 12. Why both? Because I didn't watch 11 last week, and I still haven't seen it. I know what cards were revealed, but I don't know the outcome. Though I'm fully suspecting Erika's gonna win, and I'm fully suspecting Akina's gonna beat Michiru tonight. I'm fully expecting it. It's gonna happen. So we can intercept here because Just because we don't really need this. So Deer Days is on Steam and Switch. So this is the Switch version. And unfortunately, there is no crossplay between platforms, which really sucks. So if you only play Switch, you can only play people online with Switch. The game is also $70. Yeah, it's overpriced for what it is. The first game was also another Blangdmire. Are you kidding me? All right, he's gonna another flag. We'll guard here. But yeah, it's a Switch game. Vanguard had a mobile game. Yeah, I bought it because I like Vanguard, and I have Vanguard cards. I just don't have a locals near me, so it's one of those things where it's like, well, just kind of gotta play it while you can. Plus, I think it's fun. Plus, I mean, I bought it before I started streaming. But, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna check here. We're gonna get some grade 1s. Filter that out. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be watching the anime tonight, so that's gonna be really cool. The new episode airs. We're gonna be watching the previous one. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, Vanguard is centralized in America in the northern states. Like, New York has a very big scene. There's also different parts where I live. It's pretty far from me. The nearest event is like 2 hours. And I can't, without someone to go with, I just don't really feel like justifying it. Alright, so we're gonna do this first. We're gonna call our crit guy. We're gonna CB1 here because Blag doesn't require that. We're gonna see here. Alright, we're gonna put you two into soul here. I want to keep that in deck. Alright, just thin out. We get to draw one, which is nice. We have this little dude. We can soul charge one. We'll put the PG into soul. We're gonna play the order. Do we have a grade 1 in soul? Yeah, because we want another booster, ideally. Just so we can get our numbers up. Alright, we're gonna call you. This is the framer one, looks really nice. Get that nice power. Hello, Paco! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's go. Alright. So this guy can restand with the crit. I'm trying to think what's the best attack. I think we just go with well, Colossus gets the 10k, but we need to attack with first. We're just gonna attack. We're not gonna activate the crit yet. I want to wait to see what triggers we get. That's fine. You can intercept. That's fine. We can't use Divine Skill this turn. We're not gonna be able to get enough bind, but that's fine. We have 9 soul. We're fine. We do get to restand, which is nice. Oh, I did the order wrong. No! You're supposed to... I think you're supposed to do the Blangdmire first. And then you get... So I missed the restand. Oof. And he also gets the bind rears, which is nice. Alright, so Blangdmire gets that nice 10k over here. So we kind of whiffed that, but we're still early enough in the game. We're fine. Critical trigger. Let's go. We're gonna give the power to... Wait, oh wait, no. We want the crit power. If you guys want an explanation as to how Vanguard works, I explained it all during the first part of the playthrough, which is on my YouTube channel in the playlist for it. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Vanguard, I already explained it. This is part 3. Oh, we got to draw. So he gets 10,000 to his defense. But we have like a 43k column, so he's probably going to take this. Hopefully. Alright. Colossus gets 10,000 power, which is nice for us. 51. Yeah, we're 51. And then Colossus will go to Soul, and then he will get to draw 1, which is nice. Yeah. We're pushing to 4. We don't really have Persona Ride, which sucks, but we can make sure he prevent him from doing stuff next turn. We kind of want to take some damage here just a little bit. What's on our soul? Okay. I'd love to get Blag back in hand, but there's not really we can do that. Chaos has 9 soul, which is not the best. He gets to call me Connie. Gets the Energy Blast 1 draw. So Mikani just has... We're gonna guard with one of you. Yeah. I'm really curious how Divines is gonna end. We confirmed there's one more Divine season, but like... I really don't know if Akina can be another protagonist for that long. I don't know. I just feel like his time in the sun should be over by now. Alright. So if he gets a crit here, it's gonna go to rear, and we're gonna go to 4. Which, no trigger. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna guard here, and we'll take the next one. We're gonna Energy Blast 3 here to draw 1. Alright, we got a crit. Not the best thing in the world, but annoying. Akia and, oh yeah, that fight was amazing. The Akia and Yu fight was incredible. Tomato, absolutely. That fight was great. Absolutely. How many cards are in his hand? We'll see in a second. He has an 8-card hand. Oh, Ruka? Yeah, Ruka. People were low-key... I mean, I haven't seen the episode, so obviously I don't know necessarily all the hate with her, but I think it's kind of crazy. What are we gonna call? I mean, having another one of this is decent. I guess we can call him over here, I guess. Yeah, the anime's been great. I've liked Divines and Overdress. I also liked V, and I loved If. A lot of people hated If. They were low-key If haters. Which I like. I understand it, but, you know... I understand it, but, you know... Alright, now we can actually do some shenanigans here. Well, she's about to get power when she attacks, so we'll just do that. So we get to put a grade 3 in here. It had nothing for me. I'm here for the fights. That's fair. I'm here for the story most of the time. I'm here for story more than I am for cards. But that's always how I've been with TCG anime. I'm here for the story. I like card games, of course. I play them, but I like TCG anime for the storytelling and how they use the cards as symbolism. That's just how I like it. But it's totally valid that you're just in it for the cards. Alright, let's do Blangdmire's skill first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bindle. We're gonna draw 1. Oh, we got Divine Skill. I mean, we're Fun Ride for next turn. Alright, we got 43. So she's gonna gain some nice power. We're gonna activate Divine Skill. She gave a cool little animation for that. That's cool. That's fair enough. Alright, so now he can't use PGs. And he's not guarding, so... Alright, we basically win here unless he gets 2 heals or an overtrigger and a heal. Well, now he's basically screwed. GG's. GG's. GG's, bro. Let's go! So that's kind of what Blangdmire does. It stops your opponent from doing stuff. It gets a lot of power. It's really it can thin. You can deck out with this deck very easily, though. That was a good fight. A fight reveals everything about a person. You wanted to win as much as I did. I told you. For me, Vanguard isn't about winning and losing. I enjoyed fighting with you. Can I ask you one thing? With your skill, why'd you quit being a pro? That's something I want to know too. I'm here because I'm searching for the fighter and the Vanguard that gave me a reason to quit. So until I find them, I'll keep playing Vanguard. I know, it's gonna be so lit. I'm looking forward to fighting you again at V Nation. That was amazing, Ottawa! I can't believe you beat Tasuki-san! You're Dosoki, right? Just call me Ottawa. Then call me Yuki. So, Ottawa, why'd you help us? You even lied about being a member of the club. I happened to pass by when Yui was on the phone. Yuki, I'm sorry. My mom got hurt. I see. Besides, I've been looking for you for a long time, Yuki. What do you mean? We'll talk about it later. It's 2 for 2 if my sister wins this. Good luck. Leave it to me. Now, show me your Vanguard, Yuki. Some people were like, Ruka's boring and she doesn't get challenged for her mindset. It's so bad, raw. And I'm like, but like, why would Erica challenge her when she barely even got her name together? Yeah, I think Ruka's fine. Like, I can understand people getting frustrated that like Ruka hasn't been hinted out before Kagutsu was introduced. Before Kagutsu was introduced, and they think it's kind of weird that she had this big connection to Blackout and there was no foreshadowing to her, which I can agree with. I don't think that was the part of the original plan at all. That's a little bit unfortunate. You know, I've never liked it when stories like bring in a character who hasn't had any kind of foreshadowing whatsoever, who's very important to the plot, like that retroactively. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. She's a good character. I love her deck. Her deck's cool, so I'm fine with it. All right, we're gonna fight Husbando Man, who uses Flagberg. What did she mean by saying she's been looking for me? Yuki? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Come on, it's not like you to worry. I don't know what you're thinking, but this is a test for V Nation. I won't hold back. That's right. If I don't win this fight, we won't even have a club, let alone V Nation. All right. Now that's the face I want to see. Show me your full power Vanguard, Yuki. Let's go. You don't like Flagberg? I mean, I like Maelstrom more. Flagberg's fine. He just hasn't gotten any support. Yeah, I don't like that, but to be frank, I don't think it's a plot hole. Donji doesn't seem like the type to start Blackout. I mean, that's totally true. You know what? When Michiru was introduced, I thought Michiru was gonna be the original Blackout guy, because like him and Donji were so close, but like he wasn't. And they're low-key dating. I mean, you know, low-key, you know. All right, we're gonna put back the OT. So Flagberg is all about it's just Aquaforce. Idanji is dating. No! Tomato! No! Absolutely not! We're not. No! Donji is way too old, bro. We're not starting this. Get out of here. No, absolutely not. Get out of here. I know you're trolling, but my gosh. Yeah, I see that emo. I know what that means. Get out of here. Also, there's like snow falling on the battlefield. Looks cool. So Flagberg is a multi-attack deck that looks like Marine Generals. It's basically Aquaforce before they brought back Aquaforce. You never been a big fan of Leon? Leon's great, Tomato. Why do you hate Leon? Bro. Leon's great. He's one of my favorites. He's like in my top 10 for sure of the originals. I like him a lot. Let's get a defensive here. That would be amazing. Give me a crit or a front. Front's fine. I call a front. We get a front. Nice. Nice. I mean, I can get it. I get it. He has like, oh, he's gonna get crit. No! No! We get critted to death. No! How dare! How dare! Huh, we're going to 3. His deck is... Aquaforce was cool, man. You don't like Glory Maelstrom? I'll put it on the poll, Tomato. We might be playing Maelstrom. If chat votes for it, we might play Maelstrom next time. We can attack with her early. So we don't... I need the triggers, though. He's not as important right now. We don't get the draw, which is annoying. I mean, I really liked Great Nature. Great Nature is really cool. I like Great Nature. I liked Chris. I thought Chris was cool. I love that he just like basically became like Steve Jobs at like 16. Not gonna lie, Leon in his interseason was not likable. Wow, my clan's gonna die. Some legend wasn't true. Yeah, Leon became definitely more likable after he stopped being an antagonist. Yeah. It's not like Ren. Like, Ren was good from day one. He's good as an antagonist and as like a regular guy. Like, it's just like Zuijo. Like, Zuijo is great as a villain, but he's also just good as like a mentor supportive character. I love that. Oh, Leon and V, he wasn't in the manga except for like a little small cameo, and in the manga he wasn't like, what's the word? He's Russian really bad. He's rushing us. It's not good, bros. We gotta blag him. We gotta blag him, bros. Please no crit. Thank you. Yeah, the V, they shoehorned him in. Kote wasn't in the manga either. Like, they shoehorned Goki. That whole Nagisa little thing at the beginning was all shoehorned in. It wasn't in the manga. I've read the Vanguard manga, so... Oh, he's just attacking rears. He's actually kind of being smart. Okay, his AI is kind of cooking, actually. Oh, I love Kote. Dayusha! We need this draw here. We need the draw, bros. Oh, we got Colossus! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we get to draw one from Colossus. Bindle. Alright. What's in our soul? Ideally, I'd like another grade 1. Yeah, Kote is one of the best Vanguard characters, period. Dimension Police, even was terrible. What? So you're just like different fight? You just like Dimension Please? Dimension Please? I would love to collab with Different Fight one day. I think he's amazing for what he's done for the community. Let's play this. Another Blangdmire? Bros, what are we doing? I have like 8 clans I really like. I love Oracle Think Tank. That's one of my favorites. Oracle Think Tank's really awesome. Alright, we're just getting all the binds. So we're gonna get an additional power from those 2 binds, which is gonna be nice. Oh, we got the Blag for next turn. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. We've got to survive at 4, which is gonna be kind of hard, but we will live. We got this. We're fine, chat. We're fine. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna restand. We're fine. I love OTT. I wish Vanguard 0 didn't die. Vanguard 0 was a great game. Vanguard 0 was fun. I loved Vanguard 0. Blangdmire first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bindle. Draw 1. Bind them face down. Get the power. Yeah, G's wasn't the best. Let's get 2 crit here. That would be nice. Give me OT. I'd also take OT at this point. helps. All right. We're having a crit column over here, so that'll be nice. Oh yeah, Tachikaze! Oh my gosh, Dino Bros. I know. Crit! Yes, crit! Let's go. Nice. Alright, he's at 4. So this is gonna be 35. He's probably gonna have to PG this. And we got a PG, so we're fine. He just get a PG here, that's fine. But he has like no hand. And then our Colossus will be 23. And we get to draw off this too, which is nice. And we're at the same damage, so he heals. Come on. Why do you gotta heal, bro? Why do you gotta heal, bro? I was pretty on-off when G came in. I got into Vanguard when G was airing, so I caught up. But I got into Vanguard when G aired. I got into it because one of my Phantom Crew members, who are my voice acting group that I do the Arc 5 stuff with, he was my Shepard, who is my Shun, introduced me to Vanguard. And then I fell in love with it. I also fell in love with Buddy Fight not too long after. Gosh, I miss Buddy Fight. Buddy Fight was so good, bros. The Vanguard collab, I'm so excited. I bought so many accessories. I'm gonna spend so much money for Buddy Fight. Buddy Fight. Yes, we all miss Buddy Fight. Absolutely, Paco. Buddy Fight bros. Buddy Fight bros. They took away my senpai Buddy Jacob. Buddy Fight was fun. Buddy Fight was such a fun game. I never got like, I got like 2 DS games, but like it never got a mobile game. Alright, let's see what we're gonna guard with. Well, this is 28. This'll be enough, yeah. There we go. Yeah, Buddy Fight was a lot of fun. I loved Buddy Fight. Alright, we're gonna PG here. I don't think he can restand, right? It's when he attacks, yeah. So I don't think he's gonna restand here. What do we have in our... We could do 2 ideally. We only have 3 energy though. What do I discard here? I don't know. We get 1 off the persona, but I'm like, what are we doing? I'll discard the trigger here, that's fine. Alright, he's getting the... He has 2 cards in hand. Yeah, he's screwed. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to stop Blangdmire's Apocalypse. I wish I could play the song. His song is so good. I'm gonna have to mute when we play any insert songs, which is gonna suck, but I don't want to get copyrighted. I trust... Bushiroad's music bots are really terrifying. So... Alright, let's go. Persona Ride. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he's done. He is so done, bros. Yeah, we have a column. We have crit pressure. Yeah, he's done. I mean, we can. I don't think we need it. Our soul has 4 cards. We're fine. Alright, we're gonna go to battle phase here. We're gonna go without it and just attack. We're not gonna activate skill here. We're gonna save it. It's annoyingly lets him get a defensive. Oh, come on! Bro! So unless we get OT, this does nothing. This literally does nothing. Are you kidding me? Come on, game! That sucks. I'm not even gonna activate skill here. It ain't even worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Do I have to? Can I just like not activate these? I don't want to activate skill. Pull the OT like you. I mean, I can try, but I think we have to bind too. Look at all these freaking Blangdmires. I guess we have to draw 1, which is nice. But like, I'm not gonna restand. I think we still have to do that, and then we can optionally pay to CB. Divine Skill's not gonna matter here. I want to save it. Sure. We can get rid of the rears at least. At least we can get rid of the rears, I guess. OT, come on, come on. No, come on. Okay. We're fine. It's Flagberg. We're fine. We can get rid of the rears at least, and we can save the crit for next turn. He has like 4 cards in hand, which isn't terrible. But we don't have much in hand, which is the problem. We can at least we can crit, I guess. We can get defensive, which would be pretty good. Oh, he's just attacking our rears, bro. That's fine. He can attack rear. Like, it's the restand. So he's gonna get 4 attacks in. But he gets to retire my rears, which is gonna be annoying. Hello, MF. Welcome, welcome. We've played like 3 games. This is our third game. We're playing Blangdmire. The episodes, we haven't started the watch along yet. That'll be around 6:30 is when we're gonna start the watch along. And he's just attacking our rears, bros. Like, bro, what are you doing? He wants to make sure we have no resources for the following turn. Yeah, I'm back to normal form. I do have the Snom as a channel point redeem if you guys want to use your channel points to force me to go back to being a Snom. You miss Snom? I can't do it all. See, it's hard for me to do it when I'm playing Deer Days, specifically because it requires me to have, like, my hands on the controller. It's a lot easier when I'm just using my mouse to change expressions. It's a lot harder with the controller. But I might be investing in like a keyboard or something. And he's healing? Dude, he's going to 3. What is this? All right, no more Miss Nice rarity at this. Flagberg should not be giving me this much trouble. It's freaking Flagberg. And we don't even have to, we just don't have a column. This is not good. Well, we have this, which is nice. We can at least do this. Can I activate Divine Skill at the beginning of your bind zone? Yeah. So we can still get the crit, so we're fine. Is there even a Miss Nice rating? I am nice. What do you mean? I'm a very nice person. What do you mean? I'm a very nice person. I do my best. No, we're gonna... I am nice. Our graveyard, our drop zone is just filled, man. You all voted for it! You guys voted for it! I wanted to play Lukier, if I'm being honest. I wanted to play Lukier. Because Lukier is amazing. I wanted to play Lukier. Also, Suo's a nice guy. What do you mean? Suo's a very nice guy. Needs to draw 1. Nice. Got another crit, which is annoying. Divine Skill, let's go. I love Lukier. Okay. So we need 2 to pass here. Or just over trigger. Okay. Alright. We'll let you have the auto ability. Sure. And we'll give the power to the Vanguard. Okay. We just got over trigger. There we go. Just a turn later. There we go. And a crit. Yep. Crit. Power. Let's go. He's done. I I'm nice. Y'all are just bullying me. It's okay though. Alright, he got a defensive. That's fine. He needs like... He got 2 heals. He has 3 heals. I don't think he can literally get out of it because he already used OT and there's 2 heals on board. Yep. Alright, we win. Let's go. Yatta! I did it! Yuki, can I ask you something? Honestly, you were completely different from the shop tournament. It might sound like an excuse, but I feel like I had no chance of winning. That's because this fight was crucial for me to establish our club, and I wanted to participate in V Nation to understand what my mother was seeing. Your mother? She was a Vanguard fighter. A professional fighter. No way. So I really wanted to win. I see. Your goals are what make you strong, Yuki. You need to step up our game, alright? Absolutely. We lost today, but we'll win the actual event. Masaru, we don't plan on losing. They're so cute. I knew it. It's that Vanguard. Alright, this is gonna be another story cutscene. I'm not bullying more rarity. Hikari got jealous last live, so they control myself. Lamau. I think it's all in good fun. I know you guys just do it for fun. It's all good. It's like how my boyfriend teases me or my sister. I'm very easily teasable. Ottawa, thank you so much for today. I didn't do anything special. But thanks to you, we were able to establish the club. Gaku is right. And to think Ottawa was at the same school. You're joining the club, right? About that. Young Master Gaku. Ooh. I have come to escort you. It's time for your piano lesson. Let's go, young master. Yes. Oh, he's got the rich kid. He's got the really pretty servant lady. Little lady pendant. Gaku mentioned his family is strict. Hey, Yuki, can you come over for a bit? Sure. We're getting into the plot now, folks. Alright, we're getting into the plot. I love she just invites her over to her house. Or I guess on the roof. So, what is this all about, calling me to a place like here? Okay, let's start the entry test. Entry test? You know, I was a stand-in for Yui. I want to formally take the entry test. What are you saying, Ottawa? With your skills, that's not... There's something I want to make sure of, Yuki. Just fight me. When you came to help, you said you've been looking for me, right? What did you mean by that? I might be interested in your Vanguard. If you're the person who placed the Vanguard I've been searching for, I won't forgive you. What's her problem? A fight for oneself that becomes a fight for someone else. What an unpleasant Vanguard. It might be good for someone who benefits from it, but because of that, someone else might be sad. Because I encountered such a Vanguard. I just got broken and lost my sense of being a pro. I even forgot about Vanguard. At that time, I fought Kanji-san and heard about you from him. I thought you might be the one playing the Vanguard I was looking for. Fine. If a fight can reveal the answer, a fight reveals everything about a person. Show me, Yuki. Oh, here we go. Girl fight, girl fight, girl fight, girl fight, girl fight, girl fight, girl fight. Alright, we get to see Ottawa's deck, which is a Dragon Empire deck. Very similar, the Dragon Empire deck that's based off of, what's it called? What's the word? Vortex Dragon from the original Vanguard. But it's called Werble. Alright, we're going first. As for Blag is good. Alright, this hand's fine. Put back the triggers, keep the PG. Alright, we got Colossus. Nice, nice, nice. She's playing the... Alright, she's playing the Virgilla ride line. We didn't get to play Virgilla because none of you all wanted me to play Virgilla. This deck gets to retire a lot. So... our rears are going to get hit early. So looks like we have 9 minutes till the pre-roll thing comes back. So I guess after this game we can take a break. But then pre-roll's gonna hit us when the episode airs, which I don't want. So I guess we can like just do another round right before the episode airs and then leave it at that. She's just rushing us, man. Everyone's rushing us with a bunch of grade 1s in hand. Jeez. Another Blag. Hello, United. Welcome, welcome to the Vanguard stream. Hello. Welcome, welcome. And he gets a front. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think her AI is actually really good. No, she's not. No, she's just using the Virgilla ride line, but she's not using Skyride. She's using Werble. The grade 3 is different. You'll see it. It has support in the actual game now, but in the actual like the Switch game, it doesn't have a lot till the DLC. Which again, as I've told you guys, I didn't buy because I didn't want to spend money on this game more than I already did. So no. But no, she's not playing Virgilla. We can CB1. We have to do it. Damn it! I didn't want to CB1. That's fine. Draw one. It's not bad. I mean, I spent $70 to play this game, so yeah, it's very expensive. It's not worth the money, and the DLC is very overpriced, which is why I haven't bought it. It's really ridiculous. Because this game is made by Furu, and if you know anything about Furu, they love really annoying practices. Well, your cards from Dear Days 1 transferred over, which was nice. That's not really enough to justify. Oh, we have like regular piece in there. No, and if it goes on sale, it's gonna be like on sale for like maybe 10% off. It's not gonna be enough of a sale to ever warrant it. Look at all our green ones. We're gonna rush her back. Look at all of our little dudes. She gonna rush me? We're gonna rush her back. Yeah, it's not worth it. I like Vanguard, and I also play it with friends, so for me, it was worth it for that, but it's really not. I mean, if you don't have anywhere to play Vanguard, there's obviously, like, different alternatives to play Vanguard online. Of course, they exist. There's multiple simulators that you can play instead. But yeah. I mean, the interface is really nice for this game. Like, it has, like, the interface to be a good, like, Master Duel. I don't know why Bushiroad just didn't go the Master Duel route after seeing how successful Yu-Gi-Oh was. But, I don't know. It's Bushiroad. While Bushiroad, I think, makes pretty good decisions how they market their anime, their manga, their card game is a little bit different. So her deck is going to retire our Rears, which is going to be really, really annoying. We're going to have to take this, unfortunately. We still don't have any defensive. I'm not using my PG this early. Heal, nice. How many card games do I play? Actively? I mean, I play, well, you don't heal. We don't heal. Just don't get a trigger, we'll be fine. Alright. I play Vanguard, obviously. Like, oh, ever? How many have I ever played? So let's see here. I'll let that do. So let's just go through. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! The TCG, of course. I've played Speed Duel. I played Rush Duel. I consider them all different. I've played Buddy Fight. I've played Vanguard in its original format. I've played V. I've played Overdress. If you count those different games, some people do. I've played Shadowverse Evolve a little bit. I played Shadowverse Evolve a little bit as well. I played some defunct card games from back in. I played Lorcana. I really liked Lorcana. Lorcana's really pretty. Lorcana's gorgeous. I love their card art in Lorcana. So pretty. So I played quite a bit. I want to try the online Shadowverse. That would be really cool to like learn how to play. I'd love to learn how to play the online version of Shadowverse. I wish I had the Vanguard collab, but yeah, so I played quite a few. My favorite card game to play I really love playing Standard, and I really love playing Rush Duel. Those are like my favorites, I'd say. But I also really like Lorcana from the few times I've played it. Alright, draw one. Nice. Alright. We can attack with Colossus first. His skill isn't gonna go off, but it's fine. Alright, no defensive here. And also, hi Tyler, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy One Piece locals when you go. Alright, let's do some Bindle. Alright, we're gonna skill first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bindle. Draw one. And then he gets to bind two of their rears. Nice. Have I played Lord of... Wait, LOR? Lord... Is it Lord of the Rings? I have never played Lord of the Rings. I've played Magic once with my thesis advisor is a Magic player. So I played Magic once with her. But I haven't played it since then. I've never played One Piece. I never played Chaotic. And I've played Pokemon TCG Pocket on my boyfriend's phone. But I've never played the Pokemon trading card game either. I want to try to get into the Pokemon TCG. I heard it's actually really good. My boyfriend goes to locals all the time. Alright, we're gonna... One Piece, Rush Duel, and Gundam. I heard the Gundam game was good. Alright. We have to draw one here and get our soul. Draw one. We got another Colossus. Might as well just get the pressure. She needs at least a 10k guard here to stop from losing, which she probably has. I just want her to get out of her hand. Yeah, get your front trigger out of here. Let you overguard. Our rears are probably gonna go away, but we have Persona Ride. We're at 3 damage. I think we're fine. We have 2 Colossuses. My boyfriend is right. Teach you, yeah. I want to build a Snom deck, but he told me Snom is not competitively viable, unfortunately. But I asked him to build me a Snom deck. I'm like, you're good at this. Oh yeah, this thing looks like Vortex Dragon, by the way. If you guys see the original Vanguard. Union. Oh yeah, Union Arena got Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha. That's amazing. She restands, right? Yeah, then the battle, Energy Blast 6, and then stand it. Yeah, we'll take the hit here. We're gonna be fine. Oh, her skill. That means her second check is going to be a trigger. So yeah, now we have characters start using B skills, which we're not using. So, cheater! She gets that crit check. Look at that cheater, guys. She's such a cheater. I mean, we could be cheaters, but I don't want to be that sacky. It makes the playthrough boring. She needs OT to pass here. Oh no, she doesn't, because she isn't getting drive checks, that's right. Coming in for 28. We're gonna play PG in here instead. It's gonna be two card guard anyway. We don't need 2 Colossuses, I think. Well, we're gonna ideally try to finish her next turn. I'm gonna get the draw. We might do that actually. I don't know if there's an ad. Oh no, is there ads? Okay, are we still good? I think we're still good.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Gaiba. Hello, welcome, welcome, Gaiba, and thank you. All right, let's Persona Ride this. Okay. We're gonna play our Colossus here. We don't have our multi-attack, which is kind of annoying, but our Colossuses will be really big. Ugh, I don't want to do that. We're just like deck thinning. Hello, Gaiba. I'm stealing my neighbor's internet since my own is down. Fair enough, Gaiba. But welcome, welcome. Happy you're here. We get a nice booster over here, which is gonna be nice because she's a booster. All right, we get to go now. We get to do Blag's divine skills, so that's gonna be good. All right. Join Tech Day tomorrow? No, Join Tech Day is gonna be on Monday. Gonna be Monday for the stream, Gaiba. But I might join Galaxy Rush and play Join Tech tomorrow. I might. I haven't actually joined Galaxy Rush yet. I should. I normally like prefer to watch it than play. I like to be a watcher, and a commentator. But I could try. I mean, it's free. Maybe I'll play it once Join Tech like gets the skill buff. Because Join Tech best deck, right? Join Tech best deck. Alright. Alright, we got our divine skill. Alright, she cannot use PGs. So unless she has like a really big hand, she's screwed. Let's go. And we get the OT, bros. What are we doing, chat? We are just crazy. Crazy, bros. He'll be modding as usual. Of course, guy. And we get a crit. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that. This is how you play Vanguard and Bisaki without the game. We're just too good at thinning our deck. Deck thin to deck win. That's the other thing that Blangdmire does really well. It deck thins. A lot. Alright. We're gonna do one more game after this, and then we're gonna start the watch along. Let's go. We're gonna do the watch along after one more game. And we'll take a break, and I will get the game set up. I mean, the episode set up. This unpleasant Vanguard. But why? It's a little different. What does that mean? And why do I feel so different from back then? Did you find your answer? I always fight for myself. That's why what's what Vanguard taught me. Before I met Vanguard, I lived to respond to others. I established myself by answering requests from others. But as Odawa said, it means there are unseen people who suffer. I didn't know I was causing my brother Rasen to suffer. I changed because of Kanji-san. It was quite painful, but now I'm very grateful. I became someone who can be for themselves. A fight reveals everything about a person. So I tried to show Odawa all of myself. I don't understand. I'm not convinced. Yuki's Vanguard should definitely be the unpleasant Vanguard I was looking for. But why? Why? More plot, yeah. So we have the so that's gonna be interesting. But who is the Vanguard? Oh, do we have to fight Kanji-san? I don't remember the exact order of all the fights. Okay, Ibuki, get out of here. And they say this all the time. It's like how what is it, a rush duel? You can understand everybody of a rush duel. Hey, look, it's the hot boob window guy with the apron. Odawa? Hey, Kanji-san. Do you know any fighters who want to enter V-Nation? What do you mean? I heard from Gosetsu that you're with the Vanguard Club in Omi Academy. I'm thinking of quitting that. I want to fight Yuki more. As an enemy. Enemy? What do you mean? It was an unpleasant Vanguard, but it wasn't the Vanguard I was looking for. I want to know why and what the difference is. So for that purpose, the fighter you're looking for, I might know someone. But I'll only tell you if you win a fight against me. Understood. Sorry, but I'll be going all out. I need to ascertain you in this fight. Let's go. Hey, Rarity, would you rather be a bug hunter or fisherman in Pokemon? Out of curiosity until related with my last hunt. My boyfriend's a bug catcher. He really likes bug Pokemon. I'd probably be a fisherman. I love water Pokemon. Water types are like the best type of Pokemon. They have so many cute ones. I also like Fairy and I also like Psychic. I've thought about streaming Pokemon too. I kind of want to stick to just stuff that I like in the gaming TCG-ish sphere, but I'd like to stream regular Pokemon too. Also, he's gonna draw a grade 2 right off the bat. So he has that as his D skill. So everyone's gonna be using D skills. We're not. We're using the double EXP. Or the 1.5 EXP. Let's discard this and get our +1. Alright, we have to draw 2 here. Nice. Give me some more grade 1s to rush with. Yes, thank you. Drawing OT, not the best in the world, but it's fine. So yeah, this will be our last fight of the evening before we actually get to watch the anime. Let's go. Alright, he got a defensive crit. That's fine. But yeah, so next week's stream is gonna be Monday. We're gonna play a Cog Climb for Joint Tech, best deck. Sadly, we don't have the skill buff, which is sad. If we don't get Cog of Joint Tech this month, we can play next month for sure with the skill buff. So we'll be doing that. I'm not gonna be streaming the stuff for the new world in Duel Links. I mentioned this yesterday. I'm just like, I'm not really motivated. If the Noah event is there on release, then maybe. Konami just hasn't really announced when the Noah event's coming, so we gotta have live new world if Noah. I mean, the world is changing on Tuesday, regardless if Noah shows up or not. So. The heal's nice, because then we can't get pushed to 2, but... He's just doing it for the soul charge. I really am excited for Noah, though. I'm curious how they're going to handle the anime characters interacting with the manga characters. It's going to be neat, at the very least. It's going to be neat. Alright, let's not put Blag into Soul, please. Alright, so we got... Oh, we can play this, which is nice. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's try to rush him a little bit. He rushed us, so we're gonna rush him back. Alright, he's gonna intercept here, that's fine. He's probably gonna let this through. Let's get a crit. That would be nice. Or grade 1. That's fine. Alright, so we can attack the rear at least. So by the way, how Fabriniel works, he really needs a big soul. So he's already got a 7-card soul, which is pretty scary. But he gets a crit. He can't Persona Ride. He kind of gets a Persona Ride off its own skill. It's interesting. Fabriniel. I wonder if this one has the upgraded Fabriniel. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that one. I meant to press the other one. It's fine. We're fine. He's just gonna soul charge his deck to death. Jeez. And then he lets him do some other stuff. We have Colossus. I'm gonna let this one go through. That's fine. Fabriniel doesn't have its crit, so it's not as scary, but he can restand for Counterblast too. With Minoist Drive. We're gonna keep the PG and see. That's not good. He's gonna give everything to Van. So we're going to 3. Lovely. And we can't heal, which sucks. Because he's already at 3. Unfortunate. So, what are we all, let me think here. Think of something. So, Go Rush Dub next week. Well, I'm gonna have to stream that on Sunday, unfortunately, which will be a day after the episode comes out. I know it sucks, but I'm traveling, and I already committed, and I don't get back till Sunday morning, so we're gonna have to stream it on Sunday afternoon instead of Saturday. But I'm gonna try to do the watch-alongs on Saturdays in the morning, like, maybe like 12? Because then everybody on the West Coast will be up, and it's not too late for our Europeans, and Galaxy Rush is at 2 EST, so it wouldn't conflict with that. Because I know a lot of y'all also play Galaxy Rush, and I want you guys to obviously go to tournament. So maybe we'll make that at like noon on Sundays for if we do it on Saturdays. So we'll see. Alright. Draw. We can't do Divine Skill turn yet. We just don't really have good numbers. Well, the Colossus is nice. Nice for that. Let's call Colossus here. Call the grade 1. We can call the crit guy, which wouldn't be terrible. But we just don't. Do we have any grade 1s in here? Oh, we can call the restander. We need that. We need the restand guy. Get back here. There we go. Alright. That helps a little bit. I'm gonna put a Dark States card into Soul, so that's nice. I want the grade 3 just so we can get the nice 25 to the face. Nice. No, I did that first. I keep pressing the button. Blangdmire needs to go first. Ugh. That's really unfortunate. We could have got a restand too. Really annoying. At least those regrades gonna go away. And Blangdmire gets nice 10k, 43. Let's crit him to death. That would be great. I'd love to crit him. We have a big hand though. We have a PG too. And we're gonna get to draw one off Colossus, which is gonna be nice. I honestly think though, I'm really curious if Erica's gonna win the finals or if Akina's gonna win the finals. I want Erica to win. I think she has more of a story reason to win. But they're gonna let Akina win so he can be a pro with now and whatever. I honestly think Akina became much less interesting, I think. When they really started pushing him in now as like the major crux of his character. And normally I'm all for that kind of stuff, but I just wasn't a fan. And now he gets crit, which is annoying. When are you gonna retire? Or tire you, I guess. Unfortunate. Like at least there's an intercept. Unfortunate. he's gonna get to restand here. Yeah, this is bad, chat. This is not very good. We can at least play the Regulus piece, which is nice. So that's gonna be 38, and that's gonna be 43. So he needs another crit here. Ugh, so annoying. I'm gonna have to draw one here. Hope we get another card we can use. No. I mean, I have to hope he doesn't get a crit. And he gets the over trigger. Annoying. Ugh. Well, he's giving it all to his Vanguard, so we basically, it's like PG or buff. We do have a PG, which is nice. Oh, wait, oh, he goes through. Oh, we just lose. What am I thinking? Unless we get, because we already drew into our OT, I think. Yeah, we just lost, chat. Damn. Oh, we just lost. No. Unfortunate. That's okay, chat. That's okay. We'll get him next time we continue. Unfortunate. Alright. I think that's gonna be enough Dear Dazen for the time being. So next time we will kick his butt with whatever new deck we're gonna play, which I'm gonna go take a break while I set up for the episode. And while I'm doing that, I want to run a poll for a few minutes. I'm also gonna run an ad just so we have it, so then none of the stuff should happen when we're actually watching the episode. So I'm gonna create a poll real quick. Alright, so next time we're gonna do Stoicheia. So what Stoicheia deck should I use? We're gonna use Mythiarch, because that's my favorite one, Mythiarch. We'll put Maelstrom. We'll put Maelstrom. We'll do Magnolia, because Magnolia's cool. Magnolia. Magnolia. They're all M's, funny enough. Bunch of M's. I'm trying to think what other... I guess we can do Roroa, I guess, because I've actually played Roroa before. So we can do Magnolia and Roroa, I guess. Mythiarch's my favorite of these, but we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna put on the poll. What deck am I using for next time? So you guys can vote. Whatever sounds the coolest to you. So yeah, you guys can pick whichever one you like. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go be right back, and hopefully by the time I get back, we'll have the episode up and we can watch the new episode for 11, and then we can watch the episode. So I'm gonna put BRB, roll an ad, and I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you guys for your continued patience. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far.